The Ka65 Conruro edge bander is suitable for attaching edging from height 18 to 65 mm and from 0.5 to 3 mm in thickness. In this guide, we'll take a look at its different features, setup and general operation. Before turning the tool on, install the support base to the front of the tool. Loosen the locking bolt, insert support base into machine and lock into position. Turn the tool on by pressing the main switch and hold until the Festool logo appears. The tool will now increase in temperature until the set temperature is reached in approximately 8 minutes. While the tool is in heating mode, do not make any adjustments until the set temperature is reached. Ignoring this instruction may result in damage to the tool. The tool will indicate when it's reached its set temperature with a solid green display. Insert a minimum of 2 adhesive cartridges in the magazine and set the heating temperature for the relevant adhesive cartridges being used. Press the refill button once and wait until the adhesive feed mechanism is moved forward and pressure has built up against the adhesive cartridges. There are 2 preset temperatures that can be set with the selector switch. Setting 1 is 190 degrees, setting 2 is 200 degrees. The temperature requirement for different adhesives is noted on the box. The temperature can also be adjusted by pressing the menu button if another temperature other than the presets is desired. The edge height can only be adjusted once it has reached the set temperature. Guide the edge band into the edge inlet. Use the rotary knob to adjust the height of the edge inlet until the edge band rests against the top and bottom of the inlet. Turn back the rotary knob by one locking position so that the edge band can slide through smoothly without becoming caught. The necessary adhesive quantity is automatically adjusted for the edge height being used. The adhesive quantity can be adjusted by pressing the menu button and choosing the quantity of adhesive to suit different workpiece materials. There is a lineal measurement on the display which allows the user to check the amount of adhesive left in the magazine for the particular edge height being used. There is a number of adhesive colours available to suit different colour applications. For ease of use, the feed speed can be adjusted anytime and adapted to the job requirements by pressing the trigger button. The speed will be noted on the display with illuminated arrows. First arrow, first gear, will feed at 2 linear metres a minute. 2 arrows, second gear, will feed at 4 linear metres a minute. The following settings can be modified using the menu buttons: adhesive quantity, set temperature, measurement for linear metres of glue remaining. If no menu buttons are pressed within 10 seconds of entering the menu, it will close automatically and the changes are discarded. For safety purposes, there is an extraction port compatible with a 27mm hose on the tool. This allows fumes to be removed from the work area. Cut the edge band down to length, leaving an allowance of overhang of approximately 100mm in total. Press the start button once and the tool's edge inlet mechanism starts up in preparation to take the edge in. Place pressure and guide the edge band into the edge inlet within 20 seconds of pressing the start button. The edge band is drawn in automatically to the required distance and stops. The tool is ready to use. Position the machine on the workpiece approximately 20mm away from the contact roller with reference to the start marking on the support table. The mark on the start of the support table and edge of the workpiece must be flush with one another. Choose the appropriate feed speed by pressing the trigger and noting the chosen speed on the display. Press the start button again and the edge will be drawn in and adhesive applied to the edge band. Wait until the edge band with adhesive is visible, then push the machine onto the workpiece and guide lengthways from right to left. Exert pressure on the support base and against the workpiece and move with the selected edging speed. Once the edge band has passed through the feed completely, the machine stops automatically after a short delay. If a colour change is required to match different colour materials, the adhesives can be purged. Position the machine at the edge of the bench and remove the drop catcher. Place the container for catching hot adhesive into position underneath the machine. Press the refill button and the adhesive feed will move to the back of the magazine. Open the flap and remove any unused adhesive cartridges that haven't entered the heating element area. Do not try to remove adhesive cartridges that have already entered the heating element area. Insert new coloured adhesive cartridges, then close the flap. Set the edge height to maximum using the rotary knob for adjusting the edge height. Press the safety lever for purging at the base of the machine while still turning the rotary knob for adjusting the edge height until the centre plate rests against the bottom of the machine. Purge position is reached. Press the start button and hold for 1 second. The purging preparation symbol appears on the display. The process starts after 1 second. Continue purging until the new adhesive colour appears in the adhesive nozzle. The purging symbol appears on the display together with the status indicator. To stop the purging process, press the start button again and adjust edge height back anti-clockwise. Insert the drop catcher again and the machine is now ready to use. When switching off, allow the tool to cool before placing it back in the sustainer. If the tool is unused for approximately 15 minutes, it will start its cooling down process and switch off. Pressing the start button will turn the tool back on. If necessary, clean the adhesive nozzle carefully using a strip of wood. Remove the drip catcher and turn upside down to clean. The Conruro has a system of accessories and consumables that enable the user to complete the entire edging process. This includes a cutter for cutting edge banding to length once applied, trimmers for flush cutting, scrapers, and stationary systems for jobs requiring angle applications. To keep yourself updated on Festool product information and applications, subscribe to our channel below.